Hi everyone, welcome back. Today is the day for another unboxing of the Doodle and Sketch box. I just got it today. I'm going to put at the end of this video how Doodle and Sketch works. After I complete the video will come back up and I'm going to explain how the Doodle and Sketch system works. So if you're new to Doodle and Sketch and you want to know how the whole process works, then wait until the end of the video and I'm going to explain it to you. This box is going to be different this month, and you will see why in just a minute, why things have been going the way they have recently. It'll all make sense. Again, their boxes always look like this. The Doodle and Sketch box always comes in a brown box tied up with string, and no, we're not doing boxes today, baby. I'm going to have to lock him out, I think. But, 1 second. Well, I didn't lock him out, but he stopped. But now that he hears me talking, he's going to come back. It's all gone. All gone. All gone. So, this month's box is a little bit different. This is paper, and I will open it in a minute so that you understand. They also give you their little Doodle and Sketch card every month and all of their fluff. And I have a box of 12 Van Gogh soft pastels. Van Gogh would be a student brand, I believe. You know, Rembrandt is their artist quality brand, but we'll see how well these work. I've never used them before. Oh, he grabbed the bag. I think he's happy now. And now you know what I meant by you'll see. Then there's this box here, of Rembrandt professional pastels. And I do have, as you know, a lot of Rembrandt pastels. That entire box that I showed you. I've got the full set. They gave me 3, oh no, this is a pencil, graphite 1H pencil, which is nice to have. I love the hard pencils. And I got 2 Derwent pastel pencils in powder blue and magenta. I also have the full set of those. Then I've got some hand wipes. I believe that's what these are. And I have 3 blending stumps of different various sizes. You can see how big they are by my hand. They're pretty big. Okay, I'm so sorry about this. I think he's done. Oh, he's almost done. And of course I've got their stickers that say, follow your dreams, inspiration is inside you. I'm a creative person and create and enjoy, with their friendly little frogs and light bulbs and all that stuff. And I've got quite a few of those. And then this, Russian sweets it says. And it's greasy. I wonder what this is. They must have started to melt. Ooh, they're 3. They look like they must be chocolates. I don't know what these are. Tatiana, if you're watching, maybe you can tell me what that is. You may recognize them, or anybody else. There's a couple other people that watch my videos who speak Russian or are Russian, so maybe you can tell me what these are. They're heavy. Whoa. Anyway, that one went across the room, so I'll have to get it before the dog does. But these pastels will be pretty nice. Let's check them out and see what they look like. Okay, I just took a minute to take all the tape and stuff off so we can see what these look like. These pastels are full sticks, and this is the set. And I'm curious to see how well they seem to be fairly pigmented. I mean, I just barely touched my hand and they're writing, so they should be okay. They seem a little skinnier than the Rembrandt. Now these Rembrandts, I wonder, these are half stick Rembrandts. I have the full stick box. As you all know, there's like a, I don't know, 150 or whatever in the box. And this box is really nice. This is the half stick set that they give us. They're all brights. There's not many, there's only one color in here that is a light value. These are all very deep value pastels, so I'm not quite sure what they're going to want us to do with these, because normally I use all sorts of values to get what I need out of a pastel. Now the paper I wanted to check out real quick. Oops. To see what it says. It's Fabriano, Tiziano, and something else I can't read. No, Diesel, no. Stay out of there. I'm so sorry. It's so hard to do these unboxings when he's with me, because he always wants to get into things. And like I said, I've been gone, so he kind of missed me. This is not sanded paper, but it's all black. Now, I usually use sanded paper. If this paper drives me crazy, I may just sand it myself, but by putting some ground for pastel over it or something. But no, I need that. Get out of there. He just grabbed my clear bags that I put my artwork in for storage. Crazy dog. So there's 10 sheets of this, and it's a Fabriano pastel paper. Kind of reminds me of the Mitientes or Mitints, or however you say it, except that this is a heavier paper. The tooth is almost non-existent. Very fine. It's a little rougher on this side, but it's not going to hold much pastel, so I guess we'll see what we're going to do with this. But I'll have to wait until the video comes out, which is usually around the 12th to 14th of the month. So today is August 5th, 2017. I'm saying the year because some people go back and watch these and it confuses them. And we'll have to wait about a week before I can do the video for you. So a week to 10 days. Also, I got something else that I'm going to be doing, and somebody brought it to my attention recently. This is unrelated to the Doodle and Sketch box, but I thought I'd throw it in real quick. I bought these panels. I've had them sitting here, and they're just, birchwood panels, 1.5 inch panels, and they, I'm going to be showing you a technique with watercolors so that you don't have to frame your watercolors. And I've done it before, and I've painted on watercolor, or painted on canvas before with watercolor up there, that flowery painting up there, the poppies and all of that with the butterfly, and put Derwent's wax medium over it. So a lot of people keep asking me about it, and I've done videos. I did a couple videos on it, except that those videos are so old, people aren't going back and finding them. So I thought, well, I have a different audience now than I did a year and a half ago, whatever it was. So I'll go ahead and redo those, and I can show you this technique. And I learned it from an artist through a class, and I know that other people have done this technique online, but I will show you guys how I do it, and that'll be a video coming up too. So anyway, that's my Doodle and Sketch box. The reason I was doing pastel the last couple weeks is to get you guys hyped up for pastel, because this box was going to be pastel. And even though they've given me everything I already have, it'll be interesting to see what their artist wants to do with the pastels, and I'm going to try and follow their lead. We'll see. Maybe their technique will be a little different than mine. I don't know, but we'll wait and see what happens, and we'll go from there. But that's why I did the pastels, because I knew I'd be doing a pastel box, and I thought maybe somebody would be interested in pastels and like the pastel box and yada yada. So anyway, and I'm sorry about the hat. I had the top down on my car. It's gorgeous here today. My hair's all curly, so if I take it down, it's just going to go boom, because I have it up in a hat and was in the wind and all of that. So that is it. And again, thank you for the continued prayers on my father. I so appreciate it. He's got a long haul ahead of him. A little bummed out he's going to have to give up his kitty. We're having trouble finding a home for her because she's a mean kitty. But I'm hopeful that if we don't find a home, that a rescue will take her. I hope. But if anybody wants a mean kitty, just let me know. Anyway, that's it, everybody. I will bring up part 2 after I get the video. So have a great day. Remember, be courageous, paint with wild abandon, and most of all, be kind to each other. God bless you. Bye-bye. I had to check them out, you know. So they're chocolates. Oh, Pat's going to love these. They're kind of like a Reese's, only they've got like a drier inside to them. It's like a peanut butter cup thing. I'm not into peanut butter cups, but it tastes really good. So I'm just going to give these to Pat because he will enjoy them. And my dog's eating something that he shouldn't be. Okay, so Doodle and Sketch box. Doodle and Sketch boxes are not a subscription box per se. They're not like your regular prescriptions. Not like your regular subscriptions, as you order them and they continue to come every month and they have your credit card on file and they just keep taking your money every month. This box, you have to go in between the 10th and 20th of the month to their website, and you choose from a specific category. Sometimes it'll tell you exactly what the category is, like watercolor, pastel, markers, whatever. It usually does that. It'll say oil, acrylic, whatever. But you don't know what you're going to get in the box. Now, with this box, I obviously got quite a number of pastels and some pastel pencils, some blending stumps and that kind of thing, and some paper. So it's everything that you would need to do exactly what the artist is doing for their video. And the way that works, there's a couple ways. They always put out a video every month, which is like a tutorial, and you get your supplies in the mail, and then you go ahead and you do the tutorial along with them. The only drawback is that they're speaking Russian. They say that they're going to be getting subtitles. I've been waiting several months and have not seen that yet, but if you're good at following along without hearing what they say, then you'll do just fine. If you are one that learns by seeing, then you'll be just fine. All you got to do is follow along. The only thing is you're not going to understand what they're saying or what they're discussing. I don't know if it's small talk or if they're actually instructing whatever they're saying, but I don't know. Now, it doesn't bother me too much, although there are times where I wish I knew what they were saying, obviously, but they are very good videos. They're well made. They teach you start to finish. They use the supplies that you get in your box. They're using the same thing, and then they develop a piece of art from that box. Now, some of these people that are doing these videos are called artist authors, and basically, no, Diesel. Basically, they are people who have said that they would do a video, and they end up doing a video, and along with the supplies that you get in your box, you also get a magazine, which is in both English and Russian. It's one of those flip over magazines. I don't know if I have one right here that I can show you. No, I don't. But anyway, they're flip books that, like, one side is Russian, the other side is English. And it's an interview with the artist, and they're usually very interesting. They're all about the artist that you're going to see on video. Those boxes are several times a year. They're spaced out throughout the year. It's been a couple months since they've done one, so my guess is they might do one next month, but I don't know. I'm not sure what the rhyme or reason is to that. The other months, they do something called a creative team box, which is your box coming from the people who work for Doodle and Sketch. They are the creative team, and they do their own videos, and they teach you stuff to do with these. Now, this month is a creative team box. Also, along with that, you get to have access to all their video tutorials online on their website for 45 days from the time you get your box. And you can access any of them, all you want. And then the next time you order a box, then you get another 45 days of free access to, well, it's not free, you've paid for it, but you've got access for 45 days. If you don't want a box the following month, or you can't afford one the following month, then you skip it. And then you just go on the next time and you see something you like and you order it, which is really nice. Now, cost. The cost can be rather expensive. Especially for those of us living in the U.S., we pay an extra $15, and that includes their shipping fee. If you live in Russia, they have free shipping, but the boxes you get. If you live outside of the country, though, it's going to cost you more. The boxes are normally about $50 to $65, I believe it is, and then you pay an extra $15 in shipping, so they can be costly. But you're going to get so much in the boxes. Now, pastels are not cheap. I've gotten 2 boxes of pastels. This one is a box of 12. This one is a box of 15. So, 27 pastels, half sticks and full sticks. 2 Derwent pastel pencils, which is a good professional brand. Blending stumps, 10 pieces of paper, candy, a regular pencil for sketching, and all of that. And that's a pretty darn good box for pastel. That's not a cheap medium at all. For watercolor, when I get a watercolor box, you can go back and look at those videos and see what all I get. I get a ton of supplies. Watercolor's a little cheaper than pastels, though. So anyway, that's basically how it works. And they're a great company. Have been receiving boxes from them for probably at least 6 months now, and I do reviews on YouTube for them. I do get my boxes at a discount, just so you're aware. I was paying full price, and then they offered me a discount to continue, so I took that on. But I've skipped months before because I wasn't able to afford it, so they're fine with it. But they're a great company. They'll answer any questions you have. If you are English speaking and need to speak with them, you can email them in English, and they do have English speaking people there that will respond to you in English, and they're very nice people. So anyway, that's it for the boxes, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have regarding the boxes or whatever. So that's it, everybody. I'll be coming with part 2 very soon to do the creative task. Oh, the other thing, though, is the Doosker contest. They have a contest quite often. They're periodic, but they have these things called Dooskers, and they're a contest, and you put your artwork that you made after the video up on Instagram with the hashtag DOOSKER on it, Doosker, and it goes into this contest, and they pick the top 3, and from there the artist and the creative team decides who the first place winner is. That winner gets the next month's box free. So it's very worth it for you to try and do it. So anyway, that's it, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.